Welcome to Lost Creatures Codex channel. Here are basic infos about several interesting extinct creatures. Bambiraptor was a small, fast and smart dinosaur that lived about 72 million years ago during the late Cretaceous. It was only about 1 meter long, making it roughly the size of a chicken, but it was a fierce little predator. Bambiraptor had sharp claws, a long stiff tail for balance, and was covered in feathers, making it look like a prehistoric bird. Its name means Bambi thief because the first fossil was found by a young boy. Scientists think Bambiraptor was very intelligent for its size and may have hunted small animals or even climbed trees. Triceratops was one of the biggest meat-eating dinosaurs ever. It lived in Africa about 100 million years ago. Its name means shark-toothed lizard because its teeth looked like giant shark teeth, sharp and saw-edged for cutting meat. This dinosaur could grow as long as a school bus and weigh as much as an elephant herd. Its head alone was as big as a person, and inside were long teeth, perfect for slicing up huge plant-eating dinosaurs. Carcharodontosaurus didn't crush bones like T-Rex did. Instead, it was like a giant meat slicer, ripping pieces off its prey. It shared its world with other giants like Spinosaurus, which made its home one of the scariest places in dinosaur history. Codex atrox was a fierce, meat-eating crocodile cousin that lived in southern Patagonia about 70 million years ago. At around 3.5 meters long and weighing roughly 250 kilograms, it was one of the top land predators of its time. Not a dinosaur, but a powerful pyrosaurid crocodiliform. Its body was built for hunting on land, with upright front limbs, a wide, strong skull, and serrated, blade-like teeth perfect for slicing flesh. Scientists found an exceptionally well-preserved skeleton in the Carrillo Formation with an articulated skull, jaws and body bones. This layout helps us understand how crocodile relatives like Codex coexisted with dinosaurs and even competed with them in ancient environments. Rhamphorhynchus was a small pterosaur that lived about 150 million years ago during the late Jurassic. It had a wingspan of up to 1.8 meters and is famous for its long tail with a diamond-shaped vein, which helped it steer in the air. Its mouth was lined with sharp, forward-pointing teeth, perfect for catching fish, which made up most of its diet. Rhamphorhynchus lived near coastlines and lagoons, soaring like a seabird as it hunted over the water. Fossils of this fascinating flyer are especially well known from the Solnhofen limestone in Germany. Rheosaurus was a large, plant-eating dinosaur that lived around 220 million years ago during the late Triassic period in what is now Argentina. It belonged to the early group of long-necked dinosaurs known as sauropodomorphs, which were ancestors of the giant sauropods like Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus. Rheosaurus was about 10 meters long, with a long neck and tail, a bulky body, and walked mostly on 4 legs, though it could rear up on its hind legs to reach higher plants. Unlike the later giant sauropods, its bones were more solid and heavy, which made it less agile. Fossils of Rheosaurus are important because they help show the transition from early plant eaters to the massive long-necked sauropods that would dominate later in the Jurassic period. Shonisaurus was one of the biggest sea reptiles that ever lived. It swam in the oceans about 210 million years ago during the Triassic period. Shonisaurus could grow as long as a school bus or over 20 meters, making it bigger than most whales today. It had a long, thin snout and flippers like a dolphin, but instead of sharp teeth, it probably ate soft squid and fish by gulping them down. Fossils of Shonisaurus were found in Nevada, USA, where many of them were discovered together, showing that these giants once ruled the ancient seas. Subscribe for more content like this. See ya!